Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
It's ridiculous to give up that many points in the paint. You know, I think he'd like them to play a bit more physical.
Some changes for Golden State. Duncan comes in for C.J. Miles, and J.J. Redick is subbed in for Michael Jordan. Then for the Mavericks, Elliott comes in for Detlef Schrempf, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cassell.
Amazing effort from the defense. Slowing down that guy is no easy task.
And it's Parker in the corner. That three off the mark. Mavericks trail by 15. Schroeder dishes to Hornacek. Dallas, no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Parker kicks to Duncan. In the corner, it's Ginobili for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Olajuwon's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Dandridge's shot is good. So it's the Warriors now. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And they were really locked in from beyond the arc in that game. I mean, the results wouldn't have looked anything like it did had it not been for their ability from beyond.
I think that translates from the ball movement, solid picks, doing everything possible to generate good looks from distance. That's nice technique on the glass. You know, you leverage your position and your size to pull that in.
That'll do it for the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson. It was all about Golden State as the game got going. Near flawless execution from both the defensive and offensive areas of their game triggered a 12-2 run to start things off. Playing comfortably, and that'll do it at
The Embarcadero in San Francisco with the Bay Bridge glistening in the background as we welcome you back to the Bay Area and back to Oakland, California. Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
You know, he's been incredibly disruptive, and a lot of that due to his great instincts.
Harden out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Duncan. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Gasol and at the 5 down low. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. Olajuwon kicks to Butler. He got right to the cup using that screen. Butler's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Mavs. Dishes it to Jordan. Gasol kicks to Harden. Fires from the wing. Connects, the jumper drops. Harden's got 13.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Oh, no doubt. They've struggled to defend with any kind of effectiveness. That's why they're so far off the pace.
Stolen by Harden. And a wide open look for Jordan. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 16 points for Michael. Mavericks trail by 15. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Olajuwon goes back up and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot. And now a chance to take a look at the shot chart.
Well, they say the mid-range game is a dying art form, but after looking at this shot chart, they are injecting a ton of life into it. Whatever space is being offered up to them in the mid-range, they have accepted and have continually knocked down shots to make the defense pay.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. Part of the cycle of the game, young guys coming in, older guys on their way out. Doris, what do you think it takes for a young player looking to establish themselves against seasoned veterans.
Yeah, I think coachability first and foremost. Listen to the players who are around you. Listen to the coaching you're getting. You have to accept coaching. Establish your work habits early, and I mean that in between the lines and off. Are you taking care of yourself physically? Are you eating properly? Are you resting? There's so much that goes into the success of an NBA player.
And a lot of ways for teams to help in that regard. A lot of guidance in all those areas.
Well, you're talking about guys who are now being drafted sometimes, Kevin, at 19, 20 years of age. As you know, you're not